Well, hello there, fellow farmers. I'm Hugz, and welcome back to the Mountain Farm Empire. We're on, obviously, the Erlengratt map here. As you can see, it's big, it's mountainous, it's insane. So we've got this whole field of cotton here that we managed to scrape enough money and purchase last episode. But I really have no way of harvesting cotton. And I mean, I have no way of harvesting anything. We're pretty much dead broke. We have $4,600 in the bank, and most of the stuff that we need to buy is going to be a lot more money than that. So I'm going to try something that may be absolutely insane. It may be absolutely terrible. I don't know. I've never done it before. We're going to hand harvest all this cotton today, or at least try. No guarantees. If it's going to take me 15 hours, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's the plan for today. I do have a mod that has a whole bunch of hand tools, and we're going to see if it's actually possible for me to go through and do all this cotton right here. It's actually, it sounds kind of exciting to me. So let me go ahead and show you the hand tool stuff that we're going to need first. This is going to be the first one right here, the manual cotton picker. It's a hand pushable tool. It only costs $200, so it's cheap. Really, what you pay for when you get this thing is this, but you pay more in your time, because I believe it's going to take us a long time. It does do a 1.4 meter width, and you can push it at 6 miles per hour. But wait a second, I don't know which one's which. I think this is working speed right here, and this is regular speed. That makes no sense, so I don't know. We're just gonna have to see how it works when we get it, but we do have one other thing we need, and that is going to be, if I could find it, this guy right here, the manual weeder. Now this is a little bit bigger at 2 meters, and it goes at 6, same speed. But we do have some weeds on the field, which I would like to take care of. Now the only thing that really scares me is, I'm essentially doing this entire field twice by hand if I go that route. I may just end up going with the cotton picker itself. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way. We'll see how it goes the first time around. And if we want to do it again, we could always plant more cotton and do it that way by hand if we want to. Oh, boy. Okay, so we're also going to need something else, though. I'm not pushing this cotton picker all the way here from the store. That's bloody crazy. It's going to take me forever. We're also going to need a trailer for our pickup. So let's head on over to Ye Olde. Oh, wait, is it Ye Olde Shop on this map? I don't know what to call it. We'll stick with Ye Olde Shop. We'll go over to Ye Olde Shop, and I'm going to have to pick out a nice trailer, something that's going to work for me, and I think there is one other thing I may need to pick up as well. Okay, Ye Olde Shop. Let's hop out right here. So, we are going to be looking at trailers, specifically the low loaders right here, and we're going to go with this first one, which is, wait, what's the extra $1,000 for? Oh my goodness. What the heck is up with that? I gotta pay for rib color? Can I just get no rib color, please? Is that not possible?
No way!
Okay, I guess you have to pay to have the rib color. That's ridiculous. $4,500? That's gonna leave me with $100. I can't even afford the cotton picking machine. Okay, that's crazy. Oh, how can I do this without doing another contract? I really don't want to do any more contracts. There may be one way, though. Hold on here. How much is a fishing rod? $150. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take... Oh, wait. How much is a chainsaw? $1,000. Oh, boy. I kind of want to go the chainsaw route and load up the truck, but do I even have trees on my land? Man, I know I've got like one, but it's part of my house. I can't do that. All right, let's go with the fishing rod then. We'll spend the $150 on this, and I'll catch... You know what? If I can get myself up to 5,000, that should be enough, right? 45 plus another 200 for them. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay, well, let's go back to our property. We do luckily have dock access over there, so let's go catch a couple fish, and we'll come back when we got our money. All right, made it back. I kind of want to put like a little road in over here too. Just something going from our entrance over there to over here. Although we do have street access right there too. Okay, so right over here, we've got our little dock. I mean, it's not ours, but I don't think they'll care if we use it. So let's go on over and fishing pole. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that extension. I'm excited to catch some fish. I could just go right from the shore here, I suppose. But I kind of want to go out here, just like experience things, you know what I mean? It'd be cool if there was a way to buy boats on this map as well. All right, I don't see a boat here. This looks like a good spot for me to throw out my line. Let's go ahead and get our pole out. Hopefully I can catch fish here. I suppose we'll have to see. Bobber is officially in the water. Now we wait. I'm seeing some bites. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Yeah. No. It's been a while since I fished. Come on, we got to get this first one. He's going to set the toad for the whole day. And yeah, $100. What do we get? A trout. Let's go, man. Sell this bad boy. I'm going to catch enough fish, get us up to $5,000, and that's going to be all we need. All right, we just caught two massive, like giant trout for $400 a piece, and I just caught that guy right there. Actually splurged a little bit. I got $5,400. So that is more than enough for what we need to do. Let's head back on over to the shop and let's go get our equipment. All right, back at the shop. Let's see if we can get what we need now. We need one trailer, and I guess we'll buy the cotton machine now as well. We may as well. This guy right here. I'm still kind of mad that they force you to spend an extra $1,000. What's up with that, man? That's absolutely crazy. If I'm spending $4,500, I mean, I could spend this on this, $5,000. Nah, you know what? That doesn't make sense. We're going to stick with this one right here. I think that'll be enough room for us to load up this machine, but I guess we won't know until we actually try it. All right, we've got $951 left. We need, you know what? I'm going to buy the weeder. And I'm going to buy the actual cotton machine because I just want to try the weeder out. If it takes forever, then I'll just bypass that and we're just going to do the cotton. So there we go. There's our manual cotton picker. And let's go for the weeder as well. Weeder? Weeder. Here we go. Manual weeder. Wait, is there a sprayer version of this? Let me see if there's a sprayer. Manual spreader, manual slurry spreader. No, I'm not seeing one. All right, so we just have to go with the actual weeder. I'm just a little worried that it's not going to work. Let me check the actual sprayers category here. No, nothing here. All right, let's get the weeder. One weeder, coming up. All right, we got both tools. I don't know if I could fit both in here. Let's take a look. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Okay, so this is actually pretty small. This one's a little bit bigger. I'm guessing I pick it up and then I don't know, the bales come out back. Okay, interesting. Let's go hook our truck up to our trailer. Get some of this stuff loaded up. All right, quick little connect. Very nice. And then I should be able to, yep, there we go. Okay, can I pick this thing up? How much is this? Oh, I can pick it up. Amazing. Okay, this guy is going right back here. Wait, tell me I can pick this up. No, this one I can't pick up. Okay, good. I was about to say, if I bought that trailer for absolutely no reason, that would not, no. Didn't want to do that. That would not be cool. Let's go ahead and get this guy all strapped in. All right, now for this guy, guess we go here. Interesting. Oh, so I pull it behind me. All right. Can I get it on this thing? Let's try this. And then let's go forward and up the ramp. Oh, nope. Okay. Why are we getting stuck? Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I got to go back the other way. Doesn't seem to want to go on this way. And we're at very graceful dismount. Nice. I think I got this lined up now. Let's just push it all the way in there. And good, kind of. Good enough, I suppose. Let's go ahead and strap this guy in as well. And I don't know if I could lift up that gate. We may just have to drive that way. Whoop, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Gate up. Okay, I can kind of lift the gate. That'll have to do. Let's get back to our farm. All right, we're back at our farm. Now, time to start some experimentation here, I suppose. Wait, I should probably turn you off. Don't want to waste the gas. Let's go ahead and, nope. I'm just all over the place today. Incredible. No, come on, there we go. Last one, and out you go. You stuck in there or something? Come here. There we go. All right, come on, man, freaking stuck. All right, there we go. So, we've got some weeds in here. This is one that I'm looking at right here. It says partial, and it says I need herbicide. I can't afford herbicide at the moment. So hopefully this guy actually works, and hopefully it also does not destroy the crops, because that would be disastrous. Let me do like a little test push here. Let's kind of go right on there. We got it engaged. Do I have to lower this thing or anything? I can fold it. Interesting. All right, let's just start pushing out here. Please don't destroy the cotton. Oh, it's not destroying it. Is it destroying the weeds, though? It's not destroying the weeds either. Oh, no. Yeah, I think these weeds are just too big. Okay, unfortunate, very unfortunate. Well, at least we have this thing, so next time, if we can actually get the weeds before they need to be sprayed, that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and move it over here for now, and just put it right next to our little house here. Right there should be good. Yep, engine off, of course, on your manual thing. All right, now this guy, let's get this thing out. Unfasten. Why do I keep hitting E instead of R? Come on, man. There we go. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna take it out that way. Interesting. Now we're under the ground. That's right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Interesting. Okay. Well, it's out. And what am I doing? Okay. Let's not worry about that. Animations are really funny. Okay, let's leave this guy here. Oh man, wait, let me turn it off too. Okay, cotton picker is off. Beautiful cotton picker indeed. So, when do we have to actually harvest this stuff? We have 2 months, I think. It may have been planted in February. Either 2 or 3 months, we'll see. So let's go ahead and lay the head down on the pillow for a little bit here and go ahead and just wait until we can get our cotton harvest on.
One eternity later.
Well, we have made it to October, and look what I have behind me. Some nice ripe cotton plants that are just begging to be harvested. This is going to be so weird. I've never done anything like this before. I'm just hoping it doesn't take me absolute ages. Let's go ahead and fire this guy up. Now, what options do I have here? I have lower, or no, fold, unfold. Is that doing anything? Oh, okay, there we go. We got a little thing going up there. Lower. Oh, so lower and fold do the same exact thing? Lift, fold, lower? Do I have to turn it on? I guess it just is on. Well, I'm going to start way over there, and we're just going to start doing this. The other thing I'm curious about, can I do like, oh, I could do cruise control. This is amazing. I am the cruise control. Look at me go. What about Jeeps? Got any Jeeps? Maybe no Jeeps. Okay, let's, oh boy. I feel like I'm in for a long afternoon here. Let me go ahead and line this up just perfectly. Little voice crack. That's how nervous I am. All right, there we go. And let me get on here. Let's start doing this. Is it working? Oh, and we do have Jeeps. Wait, why are we not? We're not doing anything though. V? The heck, man? How do I get this thing to work? Oh, there we go. I just didn't have it set right. All right, let's get some lines going. This is the craziest thing. I have GPS in my brain. Don't worry about. Oh, whoa. What's happening over there? Oh, it's like grabbing a bigger swath than. Oh, and then hang on, hold on. What is this? Oh boy, and it's hand liftable. Oh, that's nice. Wow, look at that. That's 100 liters of cotton right there, and it only weighs 5 kilograms. Liftable, amazing. Okay, where's this thing again? All right, well, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I actually really like that. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna harvest some more cotton. Last little bit here, and holy cow, guys, we just did this thing by hand. That's insane. I don't know why the pickup range was so much bigger. I think clearly it's meant to be much, much smaller, but I was fully prepared to do this whole thing like with like a 1.6 meter width or something like that, super small. But I'm not gonna look like a gift horse in the mouth. Let's go ahead and all right. What do I got to do here to? First of all, let's get rid of these lines. I don't need those on there. We need to unload bale. Oh, there we go. Okay, very nice indeed. Let's go pull this guy over there. I believe I can load these up into my pickup. There is like a pickup section in the back, but I don't know if it does like the auto load baling or anything like that. So let me check that out. Let's put you right here, turn you off. Okay, into our truck we go. I think we may have some sort of loading here. Let me just pull up. We'll turn that on. And let me see. You're gonna go, oh yes, okay, it'll go on the trailer in the back. Well, that's nice. All right, let's do this, man. Let's pick up some bales. I'm very curious to see how many cotton bales we got out of this. Also, it's gonna be a little difficult to make sure I actually get all these bales. They do kind of like blend in a little bit with the cotton plants that have already been harvested. And that's gonna be our last bale for the trailer, I think. Yep, sure is. Now, what if I switch to the pickup, though? Can the actual pickup pick up? Wait, what? Why did it unstrap there? Let's go there. And then go back to the pickup. Can I pick you up? No, I can't. Okay, so we've got what we got in the trailer, but we've got a lot more bales on the field. I'm going to pick a couple of these up and just get them chucked in here because there's plenty of room inside of our actual pickup.
2 hours later.
All right, guys, check it out. I think I got all the bales. Look at this. This is so cool. So each one is 100 liters. How many bales do we have? Jeez, I got to go through and count all these real quick just to see what we got. Okay, I think I got an accurate count, and we're at 80 bales. So that should be 8,000 liters. 8,000 liters of cotton right there. Let's go, man. All done by hand. When can we sell said cotton? I need to look at this. Oh boy, March. We got a ways to go before we could sell this stuff for max price. But it's gonna bring us $2,500 per 1,000 liters. That's really good. Oh boy, that's really, really good. Let's look at planting season. What do I want to put on this field next? I gotta figure that out too. So February, we could replant cotton if we so desire, but we would have to get ourselves a bunch of new equipment. We would need, oh boy, we would need a cultivator and we would need a seeder at minimum. And then we would need something to spread fertilizer. And the other thing, I don't have any of the information for my field just yet. We are using precision farming, so having that information unlocked helps a lot. And if I go here, how much does it cost to buy the information? $1,050. We can't do that just yet. We would need, I don't think there's any way for us to sample this. We have no option but to buy this when we can. But we're going to have to do that when we got a little bit more moolah after we sell the cotton. Now, if we just wait until March, we could plant cotton again, or we could go and do maybe something like soybeans, corn. There's a lot of options in here. I mean, basically any option we want to go, we could. We could even do something crazy like peas. Imagine doing that. I'm pretty sure there's a pea harvester. Let me see. Oh, hang on. There is no pea harvester. Okay, so we can't do that. What about green beans? No? Spinach? No? Wait, what? You telling me there's no vegetable things in here? That's crazy. There's gotta be. Oh, here we go. I think this does peas. It's the manual vegetables harvester right here. And if I'm not mistaken, one of these is the pea thing. One's green beans. I'm pretty sure this one right here is peas. So we can do peas if we want to. Now, this may not have that extended pickup range, so we're probably going to be in for a much longer harvest, but I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that at all. So here's the manual seeder as well. Oh, this one's $300 compared to the rest. Wait, does it only do... Oh, okay, it does do everything. Okay, beautiful. What about the cultivator? Hand cultivator, smaller hand cultivator. Interesting. Well, I think I'd go with this one. Why wouldn't you go with the little bit bigger one? And it looks just like the weeder, doesn't it? It definitely does to me. Well, I think what I want to do before I make any future plans, let's get all our cotton sold in March and see how much money that brings in, because we may be able to afford like a very small tractor or something like that, and then just get some of the smaller equipment, which will be faster on this field for sure. So, you know what that means. Time to relax for a couple months. I will see you guys in March.
Several months later.
Oh, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have hibernated all throughout the winter, and spring has finally sprung. We are in March, a rainy, foggy day in March, but I think we're ready to go ahead and sell some cotton. Wait, actually, this might be hail, not rain. Ugh, even worse. Okay, so where do we sell said cotton? Let's take a look at the prices and see where the best place to go is. It's looking like we want to go to the spinnery. Where is the spinnery? I have no idea. Let's check the map here. Where are you, spinnery? Okay, right there in town. That's not bad. So what's the best route for me to get there? We go here, go down this road. We cut south and spinnery should be right there. Okay, I'm going to start loading things up here. I got a lot of stuff to get inside my truck. I'm going to fit whatever I could fit in the trailer, and then I'm just going to chuck a whole bunch in the back here. I don't want to have to make too many trips because that's just going to be a pain. So let's get this started.
A few moments later.
All right, how's that looking? Looks pretty good to me. I feel like we could fit more on here. When we get to town, I'm going to see if I can adjust this a little bit, and I'm going to see if I can adjust the pickup as well, because there's definitely plenty of room back here to do like the auto load if it was a little bit better optimized, although maybe the wheel wells over here, they're kind of messing things up a bit. But let's go to town, man. Let's sell our first load of cotton here. We got 700 What the heck, man? Seriously? Did I? Oh no. Hang on. Hang on. I messed something up here. Oh boy. I didn't have my stupid straps on. That's the problem. Luckily, I can just go around and do this, get everything loaded up again one more time. All right, there we go. Now I got everything strapped in. Off to the spinnery we go. Oh, guess we gotta wait for the train here. Go ahead, Mr. Train. I haven't seen a train in a while. This is kind of crazy. Hopefully I don't have to deal with that too often. And hopefully we don't ever have an accident with the train. That would be absolutely catastrophic. Jeez, I can barely see the road ahead of me. Hopefully this fog clears soon. These are dangerous driving conditions right now. I think I turned here, right? Is this correct? And spinnery's right there on the left. Let's go, man. No train? Imagine if I caught it on this side too. That'd be insane. All right, where do I go? Right there? I think I can manage that. Let's go ahead and pull in here and unstrap. First load from the trailer. Let's go. 3,900 bucks. Let's unstrap this as well. Another 2,300 bucks. Whoa, environmental score penalty. That's not good. We lost money because of our environment. Okay. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. And I got to go to the shop. Where's the shop from here? I got to go find that. We got to change these the settings on these trailers real quick. All right, here we go. Ye olde shop. Let's pull into the customization zone here. And let's go customize this a bit. I'm going to start with the pickup. Let's see what I could do here. So there's our loading point there. I cannot... Oh, there we go. I can change that. And I will change that. Let's go ahead and stretch these out a bit. I think that's the culprit right there. That's why we couldn't load anything in the back here. Let's get it right out to the edges if we can. Yeah, that should do it. Hopefully that actually works, though. All right, truck is done. Let's go ahead and customize it. Oh, yeah, look at all that room up there. That's insane. That is insane. So much wasted space on this trailer. Let's get that right there. And then I think back here, we'll keep it right to the edge there. That though, immediately should make it much, much bigger for us. Perfect. Okay, let's go. And you know what? I'm going to verify that this stayed. Yep. Okay, we're good to go. Let's head back with our vehicles now and see if we can auto load and hold much, much more potentially. Oh man, train again? Really? How often does this train run? Come on, man. Wonder if it's going back to the mega farm over at Sri Lanka. All right, very nice. Let's see, now that we're back, if these new options are going to work for us. So if I just pull close, like so, and start loading. No, you're not going to do it? Come on, man. All right, well, we can't do it with the actual pickup, but let's see how we're looking over. No, and it's still not working back there. What the heck, man? All right, looks like we're just going to have to make runs like this. It's such a far drive, too. I really wish I could make this work, but it is what it is. Time to load some bales in the back. All right, Got a whole bunch more bales auto-loaded or manual-loaded, not auto-loaded on there. So yeah, much more. Let's go make some sales, man. I think I could probably bust out the rest of this in one more trip after this one. Away we go. And look at this, the fog has almost lifted. The only place it's like really still in are the river over here and like any low points, it seems like, or up points, I don't know. But it looks super cool. All right, made it back to the spinnery. What is this place called? Huggentabler. That's the weirdest name for a spinnery. Let's go in here. Oh, and one already sold. Okay, let's sell all those. Nice, 6,261. And let's do what we got in the pickup. 4,613. Okay, we're making bank, baby. Let's go. 16,996 so far. Let's keep it up. I think I got one more load to bring over, and then we're done. Okay, last load coming into the spinnery here. Oh boy, this feels good. Selling everything. There we go. 5,400, and let's do the truck as well. Another 3,845. That puts us at $25,000. That is amazing. That's awesome. I know it's not as much as the contracts, but we did this all ourselves. We didn't have to borrow any equipment. We didn't have to do anything but work our own land. That's absolutely amazing. All right, let's get back to our farm. We've got some decisions we need to make here. Home sweet home. Let me get back over here. Turn this guy off. Okay, now that we're back, let's look at our field here. What do we want to do with this field? Do I want to stick with cotton? Do I want to move on to a grain? Maybe soybeans. Soybeans are a really good cash crop, but cotton's a really good cash crop as well. So I don't know. I got to think about that for a little bit. Plus, do we want to get ourselves our first little tractor and potentially like a real trailer to go along with it? We're going to need something for hauling because the pickup and this tiny little low loader just ain't really going to cut it for the future. I want our trips to be like more efficient, faster, etc., etc. So those are all things I got to think about. If you guys have any ideas, leave it in the comment section down below. And make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future episodes. Notifications turned on as well. It helps out tremendously and it's absolutely free, so why not? But I'll see you all on the next one.